Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is our paint through video for the Time of Legends Joan of Arc Siege expansion. This is a massive castle that we're going to be painting together. There's some siege weapons, there's some castles, fortifications inside. We've got everything from towers, a siege tower, different kind of ramparts, ruins, trebuchets. Everything is included. So looking forward to painting this, and also looking forward to getting it on the tabletop. Really, I'm just going to hit this pretty much a batch paint through. I'm going to hit the walls with some gray. I'm going to hit the woodwork and weather it a bit, and then just get it onto the gameplay. First up is getting us out into the spray booth and hitting it with our first coat. I'm going to be hitting these siege weapons with just a brown paint. It's actually a gloss brown, so I'll also hit it with a matte brown right afterwards, and then I'm going to weather them later. Next up, I'm going to hit our towers and our ramparts. Really, I'm just going to hit them quickly with some black paint, and then do a spritz of zenithal on them, and then I'll weather them with some oils and some washes. There's a massive amount of components here for the siege castle, so I'm going to get the first wave out, get the second wave in. Because I'm going to use a brown wash on most of this, I'm going to paint the wooden components with a lighter tan kind of color, like a sand color. That means when I hit it with the wash, it'll still have a wood grain, but it'll get darkened up pretty well. So I'm going to do that first. I'll hit the roofs. I'll touch the roofs up with a sort of a reddish brown as well. Our first flyover here is we have some base coat on these components. Looking good, but they're going to look even better when we get them weathered. Something super satisfying about just hitting these with a wash. Just using some brown wash here to get these the wood grain to pop out on these, but Yeah, it already looks great just when you hit it with the first time. You got to get the right mix of how much extra you want. You want some extra wash so that it can highlight those wood grain cracks. From the inside of the rules book, it says the art of the siege during the 100 Years' War. The 100 Year Wars left behind some of the greatest battles in history, such as Agincourt, Orleans, and Patay. But some of these battles won through the ever-evolving siege warfare over long spans of time. So really exploring the art of siege, weaponry, artillery, and city walls are the key components here. Here we have the trebuchet right now, looking pretty cool. Actually working trebuchet. I like it. While I'm doing this, I'm also going to paint up some of the village pack. I've got animals here. I've got some pieces of walls, ruins, other components from the village pack that I haven't painted last time around. So again, we're back out to the spray. I'm going to hit these with, I'm actually going to hit all the colors here. I've got some dogs and horses. I'm going to do brown. I'm going to hit the wall components with a black and white zenithal prime. I've got sheep that I'm going to spritz with some white, and I've also got some horses that I'm going to do black dogs, and some cattle that black as well. Just a quick paint, get some paint on these figures to get them on the game board. Pontus Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got a bookstore link down in the description. You can go check out titles like Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign, and the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, just to name a few. Helps us support our channel. We also have a Patreon out there if you'd like to support us there. You can stay across our gameplay and miniature painting for A Song of Ice and Fire. We've been playing through Tainted Grail this season, Conan by Monolith, obviously Joan of Arc, and lots of other games, War of the Rings, to name a few. So go check out the channel. You can search through all of our playlists, or even visit pontusfathom.com. You can see a lot of our showcase there. You can also check out our podcast channel. Like and subscribe down below to get notified when we get this Joan of Arc Siege game on the board. I'd like to do a standard Siege game from it, but I also want to do a mod with the Legendary Dragon. So looking forward to doing those. Thank you guys for checking us out, and thanks to all the supporters. Just adding some washes to the last of these tower doors, and then we'll set up a fly-through for you guys, some hero shots with the entire siege castle set up and a lot of the war machines set up. I'm really looking forward to getting this on the board. This has been a long time coming. I've had this siege for over a year now. It's been in the backlog, so it's great to get this on the table. And as you can see, it's already looking great just by these fly-throughs. So I'll leave you guys to enjoy the fly-throughs. Check out the Legendary Dragon that we've painted earlier. You can also go check out that paint through. Go check out our prior games of Joan of Arc, and I'll see you at the end of the video. as usual, thank you guys for making it to the end of the video, and thank you for your support. Really like how these came out. Looking forward to getting these on the board. So we will see you when I have Time of Legends Joan of Arc Siege on the tabletop for gameplay, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.